Hi, in this video I'm going to show you a few ways to scale your online course business. So let's get right into it. Okay, so if you've been following along, by now you should have picked a niche, you should have created an offer, you should have started generating free traffic, created an opt-in form, created a webinar, created a Facebook group. If you haven't done any of that, this is part of a 10-part series and all the links to those videos are in the description below. Now these are the exact steps which took me from zero to nearly $250,000 online with my first digital product. So I'm not saying it's going to definitely work for you, but if you follow along, there's a very good chance that you will make money with this. So let's get into this video where I'm going to talk about ways to scale your online business. So once you've had your product online, it's live, you've launched it, maybe you've generated a few sales like organically, the next step is to start thinking of ways to scale it. Now the best way is to start building an email list. Now if you focus on this from day one, you're not going to regret it, trust me. I've only got like 15,000 people on my email list, but it's like literally like having a cash cow. So whenever you need that little bit of income, even in an emergency, you can email the list and it generates money. But what you want to do with this list is you need to nurture them. So what I recommend is emailing at least 3 times a week. Now it all depends on your niche and industry, when are the best times to email, but you can work that out just by emailing at different times of the day and different days, and then sort of making a note of the open rate and the amount of sales generated. Now the trick here is to not pitch them in every single email. You want to deliver like maybe 2 emails that are pure packed with value. So you can even create mini lead magnets, like little mini free trainings or little ebooks to give your to send out to your email list, just to keep them really engaged. And then maybe on every 3rd email you pitch them your offer. So that's just one way that you can start scaling up, is just by building that email list. Now if you go back as well, there's a video on this series that's all about Facebook ads and how to use a really simple Facebook ad strategy to scale, to be able to give out your lead magnet at profit. So go back and check that out. Now the next thing is upsells and downsells. Now a really simple way, the first way to do this is just to create an order bump. Now most funnel software has the ability to offer order bumps and upsells and downsells. Now I personally use Kajabi because it's really simple, it hosts everything there, but just by creating a little order bump and an upsell, you can really increase your revenue for free without going out and spending money on paid traffic. So, and what a really important thing as well is to think about continuity. So if you can get someone paying like a subscription kind of model over the month, so every single month you've got money coming in, that is like the holy grail of online business. So one simple thing that I did was to create a WhatsApp group around my niche, and then on the checkout page I had a little order bump that just said, would you like to join my insiders WhatsApp group for just $9 per month? Now if they ticked it, then every single month they would get billed $9 and they would get invited into the private WhatsApp group. Now this WhatsApp group doesn't take any work on my part, because literally there's over 100 members in there, all just chatting with each other. So that's nearly $1,000 per month that I'm getting on recurring income for literally doing nothing. So it's really worth having those set up. Now when it comes to your upsells, you want to think about, you don't want to just say to them, you know, oh, you've just purchased this, if you really want to learn this, you need this upsell. It shouldn't work like that. It should be like, the upsell should be more of something that's more hands-on for you. Like maybe they're getting closer to you, like they're in your inner network, or they're joining a mastermind, or it's more of a done for you service. So the upsell could be, look, let me create all your sales pages for you, or let me create a workout plan for you, something custom that's more expensive. Don't just sell them more of the same thing, because that could pee them off. So that's just a couple of ways to scale, but what I really want you to think about is that this is a long-term game. So once you've started to generate sales and things like that, you could start thinking about going into more one-to-one coaching, where rather than just you're selling them like a direct sale, you're not just giving them the option to buy, you're getting them on the phone and you're selling them into a higher priced product. That's not something I do, just because it doesn't suit my lifestyle. I'm all about passive income, so I don't like to spend my time really coaching people and jumping on phone calls and all that. But if that's something you're interested in doing, by all means go for that, because it is highly lucrative. But my sort of strategy and ideal business model is something that generates passive income, and there's going to be a lot more of that on this channel. I'm going to be finding new ways to make money online, and it'll be great if you could join me on that venture, because number one, for me, it's fun. I really enjoy just trying to make money online all different ways. It's great fun for me, and if I can document it on YouTube, and if someone gets value out of it and someone makes money, it's made my day. So subscribe to the channel, and thanks for sticking around. And like I said, all of these videos in this 10-part series are in the description, and I'll see you again soon.